you guys just kiss so much here.
Améliorer l'engagement des médias.
No.
Emily in Paris Season 3 ended with a bang and shocking revelations, which will strongly impact Season 4. But let's just discuss everything first that we know about Emily in Paris Season 4. Emily is in Paris. The story revolves around a business-minded girl who is transferred to a marketing firm in Paris despite knowing no French. And 3 seasons in, she still knows little to no French. Her time in France is a culture shock as she adapts and finds her way in a new country, but there is plenty of relationship drama to keep her busy. The show has always included some amount of ridiculousness, but Season 3 arguably went too far. Emily Cooper has quickly become the company's most sought-after employee without really trying. While attempting to make her the best, they forget to make her co-workers remotely competent without her. Yet Emily continues to make terrible decisions and faces no consequences. Everything just works out for her, which frankly doesn't make for interesting TV. The character and her choice of clothes are hard to take seriously, but the show persists in trying. As the show moves into a 4th season, there are several ways it and the characters need to grow, or it will once again seem to move nothing forward. Everything happens easily for Emily. The company needs a meeting with a major influencer, and of course, she follows Emily on Instagram. When a client refuses to work with her, all Emily needs to do is corner them once to convince them to change their mind. She's a foreigner and the newest member of the company, so not all of her ideas should be major successes. If Emily doesn't need to work hard, why is the show predominantly about her work? Season 4 should have Emily fail, so she can pick herself up again. No one succeeds all the time, so who wants to watch a show about someone who does? Season 3 set up for an interpersonal conflict between her and a co-worker, Look, so perhaps this is already taken care of. But even with that complication, Emily should need to work harder in the future. Emily should be more intelligent. Emily's a workaholic powerhouse, but despite rising to the top of a field almost instantly, she makes terrible decisions. Season 2 saw her agree to leave the parent company to work at the new marketing firm her boss, Sylvie, wanted to start. But Season 3 picks up with her working at both companies, struggling only with time management. An adult with any common sense should know better than this. She should have realized that she was only going to hurt people. To make her seem more incompetent, she's surprised when she gets fired. These decisions spill into her personal life. She chooses to skip a party for her boyfriend Alfie for work, thinking he would be angry, and then she's incredulous when he breaks up with her. She agrees to be the waitress for Gabriel despite not knowing the language, believing it won't be a problem, and ends up giving a customer an allergic reaction. Her refusal to think logically is uncanny. It's hard to watch Emily make bad decisions constantly when she's supposed to be intelligent. If the show wants her to be smart, they should demonstrate that in how she behaves. It's not that intelligent people never make bad choices, but if that's all she does, then she isn't really smart. Consequences that stick. In a similar vein, Emily needs to face the consequences of her mistakes. She makes bad decisions and is surprised when things don't go her way because she's never had real, lasting consequences. Yet Sylvie fires her in Season 3, but it only lasts briefly. She even mentions that she's in France with a work visa, but it doesn't become an issue because she gets rehired so quickly. If this plot had lasted longer, there would have been plenty of drama to keep the show going, but the lightning-fast pace made this plot hardly matter at all. The same problem happens again when Alfie dumps her. Emily can win him back in only 1 episode. These should be the natural results of her actions, but she's able to reverse them. The fact is, watching everything work out for her even after her horrible decisions is annoying. If everything goes her way, she isn't a relatable actor. Emily should face punishment for the way that she treats the people around her. It's hard to root for her when she's surprised, despite everyone else acting reasonably. Moving forward, Emily's bad choices should have a lasting impact on her life and relationships, or else what's the point of her making that choice in the first place? One thing that stood out since the beginning is Emily's wardrobe. The show is set in Paris and makes a big deal out of fashion, as her agency represents several designers. Many characters make creative fashion choices, but not like Emily herself. The problem isn't that these choices are uncommon, but the direction they're going. It's not chic or avant-garde, but honestly just childish. The bright, undiluted color makes her the center of attention, and not in a good way. How can Emily be taken seriously as a successful adult who dresses like a Disney Channel character? Transitioning her into clothes more like her co-stars, which are bold yet less drastic, would go a long way in making her seem less like a child. So is Emily in Paris Season 4 really confirmed, or are they just walking off on us? Netflix announced Emily in Paris' Season 4 renewal at the same time that they announced Season 3 in January 2022, removing the potential worry of Season 3 ending with a cliffhanger and the story not being concluded, like what had recently happened with another Netflix property, Warrior Nun, whose cancellation after Season 2 raised questions about whether Netflix set up Warrior Nun to fail. This wasn't the case with Emily in Paris, however. Instead, the certainty of having both Emily in Paris Seasons 3 and 4 to structure Emily's story made Season 3's bombshell news about Camille's pregnancy and the surprise reveal of Camille and Emily's pact in charade more rewarding, leaving audiences entertained without worrying about not knowing how it'll end. The Emily in Paris Season 3 cast has already made Alfie's character, Lucien Laviscount, return as a series regular, while also introducing new characters such as Mindy's new love interest, Nicholas and Camille's fling, Sophia. Considering the Emily in Paris Season 3 finale's shocking reveal, Lily Collins, Lucas Bravo and Camille Razat will surely return. Although Alfie and Emily's relationship was very strained following Camille's revelation, he and Emily didn't have a chance to talk about it, making Lucien Laviscount's return as Alfie highly likely for Season 4. Finally, Emily in Paris wouldn't be the same without Ashley Park as Mindy, making her return all but certain. While it's unknown where Emily in Paris Season 4 is headed after the Season 3 cliffhanger, Camille's reveal forced Emily and Gabriel to talk. This means that, unlike what happened in Emily in Paris Season 2, Emily can choose Gabriel now. However, Camille's pregnancy might change nothing, especially as Gabriel wishes to start a family. Mindy's Eurovision storyline with the band will probably be explored, along with Emily and Alfie's relationship, as Alfie's abrupt exit didn't leave time for them to talk. Wherever Emily in Paris Season 4 story will bring its characters, it'll surely be spectacularly full of drama. Emily in Paris Season 3 introduced new characters, including some who caused friction in the previously secure relationships, such as Emily and Mindy's friendship. By forcing her to abandon her comfort zone and choose between the Gilbert Group or Sylvie's new marketing agency, Season 3 challenged Emily both work-wise and in her private life. Considering how Emily in Paris' Season 3 finale also saw Camille confess to betraying Emily by following her mother's plan, Emily in Paris Season 4 will surely have to tie up many loose ends. And that's that for today's video, folks. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please go and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. And don't forget to comment below and let us know which things impressed you the most. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you at the next one.